welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Yosha, and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. And I'm here with
Josiah.
And today we are going to be telling y'all an update. We are now a family of 5. Because we now have 2 dogs. Josiah is going to tell the story because he was very involved with the process. We definitely are excited and overwhelmed with love and just the work of taking care of 2 puppies that are under 1 year old. And I'm going to let Josiah get to the story. Legend.
Leggy. Shh. Legend is our new puppy. I'm about to show y'all real quick. I'll be right back.
He's looking like, unhand me.
Okay. So this is Legend. This is our new puppy. Okay, puppy, go down. Go play with your brother. Okay. We was at Macy's first, and she was mom wanted to return something. Get something from the pickup. So we did, and Dad went in the mall to go get something.
Hold on 1 second, don't stop.
And basically, what happened was Mom was on Facebook and she was reading this post about 3 puppies, like under a porch or under a deck.
They're not gonna be able to do this while you talk. They ain't gonna be able to hear the video. Hey.
Okay.
Come here.
I have an idea.
Come here.
Come here.
They have been fighting a lot.
Okay.
Take the toy too, because I don't want him squeaking it. Come here. Come here. Sit.
I can get.
Come sit, Bruno.
I can get this one because he's a part of the video.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll hold him so you can finish.
Okay. He's so cute. Okay. So.
I'm a little handful.
She was looking at puppies and they were under a porch and they were free. So all we had to do was get the puppies. So we arrived like 30 minutes later, we could say. 30 minutes later. And we see the 3 puppies, Legend and his sisters, outside playing. And I was kind of talking loud.
Uh-oh.
I got it. And they scared the puppies off. Back, like, to where the porch is. And they come out eventually. But it's hard to get them back. Because the way, like the porches are like this. Like this big. And like this wide. So, and there's like gaps under or only the puppies can fit.
Come on out, buddies. Come here.
Let's just say,
Oh.
Like, we
Come on,
we
babies.
can just say that
Josiah tried everything to get one of the puppies. I basically said I wanted a boy because I didn't want to worry about someone getting pregnant. But also, I just figured it would be easier because we have a lot of stuff from having Bruno that we didn't use while Bruno was small. Like Bruno's old crate that Bruno cannot fit. And just brand new toys and things for a boy dog that we didn't end up using. But it was hard to get the puppies because when Josiah scared them, they ran back under the porch. We couldn't get under the porch. Josiah tried crawling under the porch.
And that risked my head getting stuck under the porch.
Yes. And then I went to the car because I was about to give up, basically, because I didn't think the puppies were coming back out.
Is it more than 2?
We tried giving them like treats and stuff like that.
I know, I
and
see
that
them
worked.
on my camera.
But we messed up when they were out and we put them down because they ended up running underneath the porch, which is like a crawl space where they couldn't fit. And then another detail I want to share is I was in the Macy's parking lot and I was scrolling on Facebook and it was a realtor who posted this. So the puppies were at a house that was for sale And she found out because she went to go show the house. And when she went to show the house, the puppies were outside playing. And so she posted about it and said she didn't want them to end up getting hurt. So she ended up, you know, telling us if we're interested to send her a message. So I sent the lady a message, and I was one of the 3 people interested in coming. So she sent me the information, and we came out to pick the dogs up or to look. And another lady ended up getting his sister. So long story short, when I was tired and about to give up because the dogs were not coming back out, Josiah and almost got his head stuck underneath the porch trying to get the dogs. And I got back to the car and started trying to look one more time to see. Here's Bruno. Hey, Bruno. If there's anything else we can do. He's got his toy.
What's your toy?
And the sibling rivalry is real already. Tell them what you did to get Legend to come out. Because I wasn't there. I had went to the car. And you need to be careful because you're going to end up making my camera fall down, Bruno.
No, I'll let you get it. For now.
He said, I want my stuff. Look at him.
It's
Give me my stuff.
It's okay.
This one's a fighter. All right, go ahead, baby. Tell him.
So what I did was, well, no, what he did was, well, it was real quiet, and he thought that we left, and he smelled some treats, I'm guessing. So as he smelled the treats, he went to go get the treats, and I seen him, and there was more treats, but he tried to go back under, and I just let him sniff more treats, and then there was like a breeze trying to make him go back inside, but like his head is like right here and his paws are like this, and I pull his paws gently out and I get him, and we have Legend. And then on the car ride back, he was like a kind of scared because he was kind of scared. Because like he's gonna be like, oh no, I just got taken. My brothers and my sisters are gonna be so scared. But now he's with a loving family and with a brother and a bunch of toys and food that he doesn't have to
eat from outside.
From outside. And yo, we went to Ross and he threw up and there was French fries.
Yeah, the realtor gave him some leftover McDonald's, him and his sister. So those first few hours were interesting, but it was really sweet, and it felt like deja vu almost, because it was like we literally just went through this a few months ago with Bruno, but it's kind of like knowing what to do differently, and that's what I'll talk about. So like I didn't go overboard with buying a bunch of stuff. I just bought the essentials because I've learned so much from having Bruno. And y'all, Bruno is only 5 months old, but he's a very advanced, mature dog for the most part. So I didn't buy a lot of blankets and beds and things like that because Bruno was tearing that kind of stuff up. I did get his own collar, his name tag, and I did set a vet appointment. We did take him to the vet the next day, and I found out that he had worms, which was not surprising, but it was because of him being outside and being abandoned. So we have him on a medication to clear out the worms, and then we've seen the worms within the last week kind of disappear from his poop, which is great. He has another appointment next month where he will be able to get his like vaccines, because he'll be 12 weeks. I don't think we mentioned how old he is. So he's 9 weeks old. We found out when we went to the vet. He is a shepherd mix, but we think that he is a border collie shepherd mix. I'll put some pictures on the screen. He looks just like a border collie and a shepherd. Color, shape, size of his nose. Look at him. He's so cute. And he has the tendencies of a border collie. He likes to bite. He's very, very smart.
Very.
You can tell he came from outside because of how he just, he's not necessarily, I won't say Bruno's afraid, but like, let's say I put the gate up. Legend showed me he knows how to climb over it within like 2 days of being here. Whereas Bruno is bigger than the gate and still won't climb over it. Like, he respects boundaries because he's been a house dog the entire time. Whereas because this dog was outside, he's more adventurous and he's not afraid to push the needle because he knows that he had to survive on his own. So it's just trying to get him to trust us. I did already take him to the groomers and he got his first nail trim and he did pretty good there. He didn't like it, but he didn't act too crazy. We've worked on a little bit of socialization. Josiah got him a playpen. I'll try to overlay a picture or a video of him in it so that if we do go outside out of the yard with him, we can keep him off the ground because you're not supposed to have an unvaccinated dog out like that. When he has his next appointment, he'll have a follow-up medication for the worms, and then he'll get his kennel cough vaccine, I think parvo vaccine, like all the vaccines that he will need, the flu or whatever, to kind of get him up to date. And then we'll probably get him microchipped as well. But as far as dogs, I'm done. I'm not getting another one. But my heart just couldn't take seeing a puppy that I didn't have to pay for. That was a puppy that I can influence and groom and make sure that they're trained properly. Go abandon and end up possibly in a shelter. As far as a routine, he has been really good with sleeping through the night. It's not like when we brought Bruno home and Bruno would like whine and cry at like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. Legend wakes up around 6 every day, which is about the time that we get up during the week, Monday through Friday anyway. So I kind of use that to my advantage to build their routine. So in the morning when I'm getting up and getting ready for work, I'll take them both out to use the bathroom, either individually or together. Individually is typically a little bit more efficient so that they're not going at each other or distracted by one another. And then we also feed in the morning as well, and then we'll put any leftover food plus top it off in the crate while we're gone throughout the day. And then when we get home from work, we take them out to use the bathroom again. Legend is really good without going in his crate. He does not like peeing on himself and having to sit on it. He doesn't poop in there either. We've only had him for a week, but no accidents in the crate. He is not housebroken though. He will pee on the carpet, so you have to treat him like a 9-week-old puppy and take him out after playing, after eating, after every 2 hours. But if he's in the crate, he can be in the crate for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and he doesn't pee overnight because he doesn't like sitting on it. So that's really an advantage that we have with him versus when we had Bruno. Bruno used to pee like when he was that age. So I'm kind of trying to build that routine of them going outside. So on work from home days and weekends, I typically try to take them out at least every 4 hours, if not more frequently, so that they get used to using it outside. My goal is to not buy any more training pads. I just want them to be housebroken. We got a dog. We got 2 of them now. And this is them. I'm gonna insert some clips. And y'all drop y'all tips in the comments below about having 2 dogs in the same house, honey. They both want to be the dominant person. And as you see, Legend is not letting up. Y'all, wish us luck. You got anything to say, Josiah?
The cutest thing.
Desi, you got anything you want to add? Huh? What Dad said, wish us luck. Alright, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this update, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And yes, you will be seeing lots of YouTube shorts with these dogs. Bye.